Hey, me again. Um, let's work on a different dream from ages ago. I used to know the dates of these things, but this one, this one was easy. It was right before I started high school, and oops, sorry about this. Sorry about not having my hat too, and all that other stuff. But it is about 10 after midnight, and I just got the AJ to sound asleep. Damien's over at Marion's. Um, anyway, this is me without my hat, without my glasses. And this dream was a typical fear dream, not wanting to grow up. But it held something unusual that I'll tell you about at the end. In this dream, I arrived at a huge building, a huge shopping mall with others. We were all young people. I was young at the time when I was dreaming this. And going into the building, passed through this glass foyer where there's double doors on the inside and the out. And so passed through the outer doors and then through the inner. And the men scattered, and the women went up this escalator. So after pausing a minute, I ended up there too, and nothing fit, nothing on the racks worked for me. But as I wandered through them, there became fewer and fewer of the girls that came with me. They each found their thing, their future pathway, according to what society allowed them at the time. And I couldn't do it. I went back to the stairs where the escalator was and saw that without knowing how I saw it, I saw that the stairs would kill me, electrocute me if I got on them. And so I jumped from that second floor down to the clear space in front of the stairs onto the main floor, the ground level, as some would call it. And from there, I started to go out to the foyer and noticed that there was a Doberman Pincer dog out there. They're just not my type of dog, but hey, a lot of people love them. But in the dream, was set there to guard, to keep people from leaving, but I had to get out of there. And so I pulled the door open a little bit and it leaped at me. I managed to grab it by the skin on either side of its head, the cheeks. I grabbed the cheeks and lifted it up and then maneuvered it out of the foyer and me into the foyer, pushing the dog into the building itself, using it to where when I let go with a push, the door shut, protecting me. Then I turned, ran passed through the outer doors, and it was dark outside, and there was nothing but forest land around the building. So I headed off into the woods, and as I was hurrying through them for the next days, every now and then I had to stop and duck down as these hovercraft came searching for me. Well, now, of course, we don't have hovercraft yet. We're working on it, but don't have it yet. And that maneuver with the dog actually saved me from being bitten a few years later, several years later, when I was staying with a friend, and I had a pup that I was scolding, and there wasn't a Doberman, but it was shaped similar. It was one of the pincers. It was not a pincer. Pointer. That's what I meant to say. Pointer. And I managed to grab the dog as I had done the one in the dream. Grabbed its cheeks, lifted its feet up, snapping and snarling at me the whole time. And I backed me up, pulling it forward to the door into the home because we were in the backyard. And right there, I pushed the dog, slammed the door shut. Didn't act like that again next time I went out, but it would have killed me, or at least maimed me. It was angry. That's the way I was scolding the pup. Well, I learned my lesson, and hopefully it learned its too. As for the dream itself, I never did fit into society as any member of my family. I am on mental disability for a reason. I understand that, but what I went through and what I became has become a more compassionate person, a caring person about my fellow man. I love people even if they hate me. I mean, they are who they are. I can't choose how they react to life. All I can choose is me. And in being who I am, I don't have to fit anybody else's ideals. Okay. Hugs and love all around. Bye.